it is impossible to have a free society that is not based on biblical morality and biblical principles. And I think I can say that without any hesitation, without any room for doubt. That is proven by history, that is proven by the current world. Wherever there is more biblical morality, there is more freedom. And if you look at the founders of our country, they actually got their ideas on the role of government and on the proper place of government directly from the Bible. Sam Adams, the founder of the Committees of Correspondence, which was kind of their way of getting around the big tech of the day to be able to communicate with each other without the censorship. The first document that ever circulated through these Committees of Correspondence was called On the Rights of the Colonists. And in there, Sam Adams explains that the rights of the colonists as Christians will be found in the New Testament. They were given by the head of the Christian church, Jesus Christ, and he succinctly defines them as the right to life, the right to liberty, the right to property, together with the right to defend them. These are ideas that come straight out of the Bible. And so the Founding Fathers said, well, how do we put that into a governing system? And of course, we saw very similar language come into the Declaration of Independence. And what they said is the purpose of government, they said it's self-evident. God created us, He created us equally, and He endowed us each with unalienable rights, the right to life. God said, thou shalt not murder. That means you have a right to life that no one can take from you. The right to property. God said, thou shalt not steal. Therefore, you have a right to property. And so when they were framing a government, they said the purpose of government is to protect those rights of the people, which is just a different way of phrasing what the Bible says is the purpose of government. In Romans 13, the purpose of government is to punish evil and protect the good. God told us what's good. Life is good. Family is good. Marriage is good. Worship is good. And God told us what's evil. Murder is evil. Theft is evil, rape is evil, slavery is evil. So you distill these principles, you put them into a government, and you end up with the United States of America, the freest society that the world has ever known. And what I challenge people to do, it's a very simple exercise. Look around the world today, look around the world throughout history, and show me any society that enjoyed actual freedom in the true sense, not anarchy, not licentiousness, not the ability to eat your neighbor, kill your neighbor, whatever, but true freedom under law that wasn't based on biblical morality and biblical principles. There's no such thing. There can be no such thing. And I think as we move further and further away from the biblical principles that are the bedrock of our free society, the freedom that was kind of a consequence of that bedrock is just going to crumble. And that's why, when the JBS talks about the importance of preserving morality, it is so critical. It's not just an afterthought. It is absolutely fundamental to preserving freedom.